So I'm doing something a little bit different today. It's the holiday season, of course, and people are buying gifts. And if you have a 4K setup at home, a home theater setup with a good 4K television, a nice big one, and a 4K player and some surround sound, you've got to pick this up, yo. I would not be talking about this if it didn't really hit me. The Godfather Trilogy on 4K. And the reason why I'm even talking about this is because besides the fact that these are two of the greatest movies ever made, and of course, Godfather 3 and Godfather Coda are good, I wouldn't say they're great, not compared to the first two, but my God. So I picked up on Blu ray about maybe 10 years ago, maybe a little bit less than that, the Coppola restoration on Blu ray, and I thought, okay, that's as good as it's going to get. It won't look any better. This right here has blown the Blu-ray away. If you've already bought this trilogy on Blu-ray or VHS or even DVD, get it on 4K. This is absolutely phenomenal. It was on sale for the past month or so. I'm not sure if it's still on sale, but it comes with The Godfather Part 2, and The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone, the 2020 cut of The Godfather, but also as a bonus on the bonus disc is The Godfather Part 3 theatrical. So you have both the Coda version and the theatrical version together in one set, which already is awesome. I mean, that's already dope. Plus, there's a Blu-ray that's loaded with special features, documentaries in the film, photographs, all kinds of stuff, including it's also got a like a little mini documentary on how they remastered this. This blew me away because they went back to one of the original 35 millimeter prints from 1972 for The Godfather, and the way they scanned this, cleaned it up, and remastered it with HDR and a nice television. I've never seen a movie look like this, yo. This is the best. Listen to me. This is the best 4K release of 2022. I've looked into it. Obviously, older movies look better on 4K because film transfers better than 2K and 4K modern films do. We'll talk about that in a different video, but The Godfather looks like it was made last year with last year's camera technology, except better. The picture is clean. You can see, I saw things on this 4K, and I've seen these movies a million times. I saw things I had never seen before. Meaning I saw stuff like James Caan's back hair. I didn't want to see it, but it was there because it was such a clear picture. Like in detail, how it's shaped. You see scenes with like Abe Vigoda in the background and different side characters in the background that you don't normally see because this transfer with HDR is popping out at you. And then if you think that's good, the HDR technology, the whites are whiter and the blacks are blacker. But if you think that's good, yo, The Godfather Part 2 was made on slightly better film stock, and that movie looks even better. The scenes where they're in Cuba, they shot it in Dominican Republic, but it looks like Cuba. Those scenes are absolutely breathtaking. The stuff in Vegas, the snow, just everything, every scene in that film looks phenomenal. And even if you go back to Sicily and you watch the flashback scenes with Robert De Niro playing the young Don Vito in the second one, just absurd as to how good this looks. I was skeptical until I picked it up, put it in my living room setup that I have in the other room over there, and I cannot tell you, just it is worth watching these movies again. I just got done watching this movie like a week ago, right? And it was so mesmerizing on the big living room television. I have a 75-inch in the living room, right? With this 4K HDR remaster from the original film negatives, it's like I couldn't stop watching it. Like I could not stop watching it, yo. That's rare. That is rare for me to like have just seen a movie and then want to watch it again. Just watch every scene, how they play out. Look for little things that I didn't notice before. The beginning scene of the movie with Connie at her wedding is just phenomenal. There are things I noticed, people in the background, members of the family that I had never seen before. You see everything so much clearer. inside Don Vito's office looks just totally different. This 4K right here is worth every penny. You get 3.5 movies. You're getting 2 different cuts of a Godfather 3. You get deleted scenes in the Blu-ray, the bonus Blu-ray, among other things. This is the best 4K release of 2022 that I have seen. I haven't seen everything yet, but this one blew everything out of the water. And I've got Apocalypse Now, which looks great, phenomenal. Jaws came out last year on 4K. Amazing. Amazing. 70s films look like something else on 4K. 80s too, when it's done properly. This right here, this Godfather Trilogy, it'll make you want to watch the movies again. The cinematography, the acting, the performances, the nuances of all the characters, little things in the background, the set design, the colors, the HDR colors, it's just incredible. Incredible. If you've got the right setup, yo, this is as good as going to get to the movie theater. It will not, nothing can possibly come out that'll be better than this unless they put out like some insane 8K disc, which is probably not happening for who knows how long. And if you have like a 200-inch monitor or something crazy like that, something nuts. This is as good as it gets, y'all. The Godfather Trilogy, go look for it on 4K. Francis Ford Coppola was basically supervising the remaster, and it is something else. Go pick it up, dude. Don't waste time. I was not paid to promote this. I'm just so hyped that this actually exists. Wow. Check it out.